Hey everybody, it's Pastor Tracy here. I just want to give you a really quick update on what's going on with our Kids Camp ministry. Many of you have been following our federal government with the new mandate that they have put on for people who are applying for the Summer Jobs Grant. Now, every year over the past several years, we have applied for this grant and we have been blessed to be able to get grant money in order to run our camps. In the past few years, we've gotten anywhere between $20,000 or $30,000. Now that sounds like a lot of money, but it has really enabled us to be able to hire people to come in to pay our staff. It also enables us to be able to allow kids to come who can't afford to come to camp. And we have really relied on that funding in order to be able to hire as many staff as what we need, as well as run a camp that's mostly affordable for most families. Now, the federal government this year has decided that we require an attestation, which is really a declaration that we had to sign in order to even apply. Now, the declaration said that we as a church would support abortion rights, hire any individual regardless of sexual identity. So we are no longer even able to apply to receive funding through the federal government. Now, first, I'm going to be honest. I was a little bit miffed, because we rely heavily on that grant in order to hire summer students to come in. And these summer students are university and college students to be able to come in several weeks prior to the camps to get everything organized and to get everything in place for us to run a successful ministry. Now, this is what I need you to understand, that we just don't hire summer students. This isn't a place you go just to get a summer job. This is a ministry. We are hiring young missionaries because we're training them in ministry. We're training them to raise children to be disciples of Jesus. We're training them in the gospel mission to go out and make disciples. And our target market is children. But with kids, it doesn't end there, because these kids are bringing Jesus back into their homes through the music that they're listening to, the stories that they're being told, and the relationships that are being built. So rather than looking at this as being a summer job, we have always looked at it as being a mission, because we're training kids to be on mission. So at first I was wondering, what are we going to do? Is this going to be the end of our camp ministry? But then God spoke very clearly. He's like, I haven't failed you yet. I'm not going to fail you now. And he's got the whole thing figured out. And that's where I need your help. I'm asking you, our church family, to partner with us this year to help us be able to run our summer ministry. So I'm doing a little fundraiser. Now, I'm not going to ask you to buy cheese or bake some cakes or even to get your car washed. It's called the Envelope Fundraiser. In the foyer today, you're going to see a number of envelopes. Every envelope has a number on it, from 1 to 100. All I'm asking you to do is take an envelope or two, and whatever number is on the outside of the envelope, you put that dollar amount inside the envelope. So if you pick an envelope with the number 5 on it, you put $5 in. Pick a number with 20 in it, you put a $20 bill in. If you pick one with 72 on it, you put $72 in, unless you want to round it up to 75. If all the envelopes go, we will have raised what we need in order to run our camp ministry, and we won't even miss the federal government's money. If you want to get a receipt, there's a little slip inside the envelope. Simply fill it out and seal the envelope, and there's a little red mailbox in the foyer. Simply slip, simply slip, simply slip, simply slip. I am saying it. Just put your envelope inside the box. Just as a reminder, last year we had 130 kids attend our camps with a wait list of other kids wanting to get in. It has had an amazing impact on these children's lives, and we're seeing these kids come back for our PA days and for the other things that we're offering. And it's giving us more of a chance to be able to disciple and speak truth and life into their little lives. So thank you again for partnering with us. Thank you again for supporting not only me personally, but my ministry here with our kids. You have been a huge blessing to me. Thanks.